Hey there, I want to make a video to help you guys think about how to find inverses. Just a quick thing about some of the notation it's using. It says, find f inverse of y. So just think about how we say that. And so as we look at these, like, well, there's no y. How are we going to do that? So remember that f of x is y. And this is just a little different when there's no context. And you guys had the ice cream or the froyo, to think about as you're trying to undo things here. Basically, we just want to undo this equation, or think about it's like just get x by itself. But the first thing I want to do is just simplify things a little bit. Is rewrite, instead of saying f of x, I'm going to switch it to y equals 7x plus 9. And really, I just want to get x by itself, so I want to undo everything that's on that side with the x. I'm going to subtract 9 over, so we get y minus 9 equals 7x. And then divide both sides by 7. Still trying to focus on the x, getting x by itself. And so, what we end up with is y minus 9 over 7. That's equal to x. So once x is by itself, we can go ahead and write the final answer, which would be f inverse of y is equal to y minus 9 over 7. And so we see here, like, how do I know if these are inverses? Well, so that input here is x, and it would spit out a y value. Here that input is going to be y, it would spit out an x value. Or the other thing you do too is, like, remember, if you plug something in, like if I say what's like f of 3, and so that's 7 times 3 plus 9, which is 21 plus 9, which is 30. If I take that answer and I plug it into f inverse, and it spits out the original input, then I know that I did the right thing. So 30 minus 9 divided by 7, which is 21 divided by 7, which is 3. So because these two things, input here, did some math to it, then undid that math to it, and we got it right back. So you can see that these two things are inverses of each other. So let's look at the next one. Same idea, just some different numbers. So it's going to be tricky sometimes. So we got f of x equals 5 halves x plus 6. So again, the first thing I want to do is just rewrite it. So it says y equals 5 over 2x plus 6. I just want to focus on getting x by itself, so I'm going to subtract 6 from both sides. So y minus 6 equals 5 over 2x. So here I want to think about getting rid of that 5 over 2, so I don't want to divide by 5 over 2 because I don't really know what that means to divide by 5 halves. So instead, we're going to multiply by the reciprocal. Oops. So we're going to multiply by 2/5. Both sides. So as I multiply the left side by 2/5, I do need to make sure, like, I'm thinking about multiplying that whole side. So when I do that, I'm going to get 2/5 times y minus 6 equals x. So I could leave it like that, or I could think about distributing the 2/5. 2/5 times 6 isn't going to come out very pretty. So I'm just going to leave it the way it is. So f inverse of y equals 2/5 times y minus 6. All right, and then let's look at another one.